All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to my People and I, where we discuss Africa and only Africa. Now, as we speak, there is serious protest going on in the West African country, Ghana. Ghanaians are asking Nigerians to leave their country. They said particularly the king of the Igbos, the Igbo king, is an influential Nigerian in Ghana, and Ghanaians are saying they want Nigerians, including the Igbo king, out of their country. Now, this is not the first time we are seeing something like this. In 1983, we saw the popular Ghana Must Go saga in Nigeria, where Nigerians expelled about 2 million migrants from West African countries, particularly Ghana. There was economic downturn in Nigeria, and the people said the Ghanaians should leave. Now, Ghanaians have a chance to return that favor, and they are protesting heavily, saying they want Nigerians out of Ghana. Before I show you a clip from one of the protest grounds and the comments that followed, let me quickly show you this video made by a Ghanaian. This guy pointed out why it would be almost impossible to send this particular man, this particular Igbo king, out of Ghana. This guy spelled out his influence in this video. Watch.
I made a video concerning the Igbo king. Now, I spoke on a couple of reasons why it's going to be very hard for this country to get rid of him. People didn't understand, but today I'm coming out with different facts to make you understand, say, and yes, it's going to be very hard to get rid of him. He is the CEO of Chibet Group of Companies. Chibet Group of Companies. CEO NSI Igbo king now. That Igbo king. He is the CEO of Chibet Group of Companies. I'm going to list all the companies under Chibet Group of Companies. Now, how he has actually contributed to this economy, the number of people he has employed, the number of companies he supplied to, the number of institutions that depends on him to work, to run smoothly. Number one, Chibet Limited. That's general trading. They do goods, import and export, or distribution of goods and various supply domestic, stuff. What's I say? In domestic markets and neighboring countries. Okay, now we'll come to Chibet Transport Limited. Omoye freight, shipping, omoye luggage transport, right? Omoye imports and exports of essential goods. In why do you say, Abia, they are just here and they are doing nothing? I'm sorry, they are doing something. Let's go to the next one. Chibet Mother Care Limited. Okay, omoye baby and mama products. Omo 21 diapers, wipes, shampoo, lotions. Omo retail, they supply to Ghana Health Service. TME, they supply to Ghana Health Service, Ministry of Health, and other companies. Currently, Omo Rebrande and Chestnut, they do those supplies for Ghana. Ghana depends on them to run smoothly. Listen to me very well. I'm trying to make you understand. Senior, it's a different thing altogether. Chibet Farms, they operate in farming and agro production. They supply crops, livestock for food and commercial uses in Ghana. TMU, Ghana. Chibet Aluminium, Omo manufacture roofing, frames, and construction supplies. Ghana how? You see, sometimes it's not just about Kasano Keke. No, you should also look beyond Kasano to see what exactly this person provides.
You saw that. Now, this video actually shows that this so-called Igbo king in Ghana is actually playing a very, very positive role in developing Ghana. He's actually playing a major role in developing the country. He's contributing positively to that country. And there may be excesses, of course, there may be excesses from several other Nigerians, but it does not negate the positive impact of this Igbo king to the country. And this is what the people of Ghana have to consider. But before I go over all that, let me show you the video, one of the clips from the protest grounds. It's a massive protest. This is just one of the clips. Take a look.
We know we are all ECOWAS. What is the purpose of Nigerians every president they come into Ghana? What are they coming here to do? Then they are killing us. Time will come, you and I, our children cannot go out and buy something and come back. You cannot go night and go and buy your Indomie. You and I cannot go work at night and come home peacefully. Look at what they did to our mother in Nigeria Commission, the Ghana High Commission in Nigeria. High Commission in Nigeria. They kill her from his car. They kill her. Why Nigerians? Are you the only people in Ghana? Are you the only people in the world? China is chasing Nigeria. South Africa is chasing Nigeria. Uganda is chasing Nigeria. Why Nigeria? Especially the Igbos and the so-called Igbo king. This is a message to very, very vigilant. For himself again in this land again.
You saw that. The guy in the clip there was complaining about crimes that he says Nigerians in Ghana are committing. He said kidnapping and all manner of things, that they killed somebody. You know, he made so many allegations that I can't confirm, but I can't say they are lies. He is speaking from his own experience according to him. And of course, we know there are crimes everywhere. Even if we didn't have Nigerians in Ghana, there will still be crime in Ghana. But that is what he's saying that Nigerians do in Ghana, and as such, he wants them out. He also said the Igbo king needs to stop calling himself king in Ghana, and they all want them out. Now, the truth is, we have to work together as Africans. At the beginning of this video, I spoke about Nigerians expelling Ghanaians in 1983 during the Ghana Must Go saga. But anybody who lives in Nigeria today can tell you that there are so many Ghanaians living in Nigeria today. There are so many Ghanaians living in Nigeria today. I, who is speaking, had teachers who were from Ghana, from primary school. The compound where I just moved from, one of my neighbors is a Ghanaian, or was a Ghanaian. I still have Ghanaians. As a matter of fact, when I'm done making this video, there's every probability that I will still meet a Ghanaian today, before today runs out. So, my dear Ghana people who are watching, I understand the pain, I understand the annoyance, but please, let us not go violent here. This is nothing beyond what dialogue can resolve. If there are criminals, the Nigerians who are criminals there, let them be brought to book. Arrest them, let them face the law, let them be punished according to the laws of the Federal Republic of Ghana. But don't take it out on the innocent ones. This will never move Africa forward. They do this in South Africa, they do this to Nigerians in other countries, and you may think it is Nigeria now because he said Ugandans want Nigerians out, South Africans want Nigerians out, the Chinese want Nigerians out. When they finish getting the Nigerians out, they will come to the Ghanaians. That is one thing you have to understand. I know there are people from Ghana probably watching this video. Let us not do this to one another. It is not going to end well. There are Nigerians who are criminals there. Yes, I'm not saying they are all saints. Get those criminals, punish them. But please don't take out your frustration on the innocent ones. The continent of Africa should be for Africans. Now, let me show us this short clip of this Igbo king that this man spoke about there, meeting with the president of Ghana. See the video.
In this position, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for your people. We know the Igbos are very creative, and like you said, when it comes to culture, you tell your own story. So we are absorbing a lot of Igbo words into our own language here in Ghana. So when somebody sees a big man, says Igwe. And so we appreciate, the creativity of your people. And your people are very enterprising. Wherever they go, they are able to, survive and, make the best of the opportunity. And I mean, for you radiate that, confidence and, humility at the same time. And I know that you're one of the influences to make your people law-abiding within Ghana and to keep according to the laws of Ghana. And so we appreciate the work you do as Your Royal Majesty.
You saw that. That was the Igbo king in Ghana there, Dr. Chukwudi Jude Ihenetu, meeting with the president of Ghana, President John Mahama. It shows that the man is a law-abiding citizen and he is well recognized by the president of Ghana. If the issue is with the title king, they should find something to do about that. If that does not go down well with the citizens of Ghana, they should find something to do about it. But I don't think that is really a problem. I'm just looking at how everybody can live in peace. The man is actually contributing massively to the economy of that country positively. He's doing a lot, and even the president has recognized him. So I think we should just sheath our swords. There is no point, because the way this thing is going, from all the videos and the pictures that I saw, I think, and even some of the comments, they are too despicable for me to put them up here. Like I said, this is a channel for promoting Africa, and some of the things may, bring bitterness amongst us. That's why I decided to just leave the comments out. Whatever these problems are, please let us resolve them instead of resorting to taking our own lives. Some years ago, they did Black Lives Matter in the US. Black lives shouldn't be wasting in a black man's land. It does not speak well of us. Whatever the problems are, we can sit down on the table and resolve them. And finally, a lot of Nigerians, after seeing, what Ghanaians are saying they want Nigerians out, and some other African countries saying they want Nigerians out of their country, a lot of Nigerians have been bashing the government, saying if we had a good government, all this wouldn't be happening. Yes, I know that if successive governments in Nigeria have been doing their jobs really well, the level of migration of Nigerians out of the country wouldn't have been this much. But let me tell you, no matter how good a place is, you will eventually travel to other countries. So what we should encourage at a time like this is peace. Nobody should kill anybody out of anger. Nobody should destroy anybody's business, destroy anybody's property out of anger. If you have found criminals in your land, apprehend them and judge them according to the laws of the land. Let peace reign amongst all African countries. Let peace reign amongst us all. This is how we can come together and develop this great continent that God has given us. Anyway, make I leave am here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're still waiting for. Tap the subscribe button now. I look you, make we for no quarrel. Oh yeah, do am now. Una bye.